prime standing used to be a council pool, but buried beneath it was a convict jail.
The way I see it is, if it hadn't been turned into a pool, we probably would have lost the whole thing by now.
Opened in 1837, this was once the largest regional jail in Tasmania.
If you did something really terrible that needed a long sentence, you'd probably be sent to Port Arthur. But for, say, 2 years or under, you'd wind up here.
It became a council jail in 1863 until much of the complex became neglected and was demolished in the 1930s.
A gigantic reminder that we all came from convict roots. And that's the one thing everyone really wanted to forget as quickly as possible.
In the early 1950s, the rest of the yard was filled to house a council swimming pool. The Southern Midlands Council is overseeing work to restore what remains of the historic jail.
So that would pretty much be that, which would be that.
In a stroke of luck, the construction of the pool unintentionally avoided several key parts of the jail precinct, including the solitary and condemned cells, which were discovered this year. As you can see, these solitary cells were roughly 1 metre wide by about 2 metres long, making for quite an uncomfortable stay.
You had a bucket for obvious reasons. You had basically a straw mattress, one blanket, huge problem with fleas, as you can imagine, and you potentially could be in there 20 hours a day.